Hi! Hi! Oh my god, we are so heckin' back. We are so back. I am so ready to slay more princesses. My rizz was pretty heckin' weak last time, and you know what? I am mad about it. Come on game, give me a rizz. Nada. Oh my god, that was so loud on my ears. Thank you for the nades. But I am still mad about the fact we didn't get a proper reason character. Well, we got one, but he was a pretty big red flag, and... No, I'm still not vibing with him. I really hoped I will, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it was not your time today, dude. So hopefully today, we will actually get to raise one of the princesses and, not die? That would be pretty nice. For those of you who were not here the last time we did stream this on... It was not Friday. What day was it? I swear, if there's one thing I'm never gonna learn in English, it's the way days of the week go after each other. And I am blaming my native language. I am blaming it so hard. But yeah, we got to the day 3, like the third reincarnation, and we finished that, and I think I forgot to save after we did, so that's gonna do for a very good recap. Yeah. But yeah, okay, if I do find it, that is... Oh, okay. Oh, last one is when we were about to burn. Burn, bitch! Okay, that wasn't called for, I'm sorry. So... I'm gonna speed read through the ones we did last week. So we can get back to the part we ended in.
We will meet again.
I forgot about this part. Ooh, okay, there we go. We died
You're
for
on a
the
path
5th time.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, thank you narrator, but if you excuse me for a second. There we go. Okay, you can no rumble to me. I am not gonna care about you anymore, I am so sorry. You're way too sass at this point.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay, but we know we are not people. Why should I care? Okay,
Don't
maybe I do.
linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
I am only gonna spare the humans because they do absolutely amazing hamburgers. And pizza sometimes. Though pizza is way more on the second place for me. And depends from where, honestly. Because there's this one place, okay, this is gonna be a rumble, that's not really connected to anything in the game, but there's this one place in my town that I swear I've been multiple times over the years. There's been multiple different cooks there. Because, you know, they change pretty fast. And I never in my life got a pizza that was properly cooked. I don't know what is my gacha luck with this one pizzeria, but... Hello? Do you want me to be a Karen and actually go and complain to you? I don't think you want to witness this side of me. I'm so sorry. Just please give me a properly cooked pizza that is not gonna kill me.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Is there an end though? Like, genuinely, at this point, I think the only end is gonna be if we. Okay, Twitch, please don't bonk me for this, but I think the only end at this point is gonna be if we kill ourselves instead.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Wait! We are no more so Delulu. We don't have so many
Nevertheless,
voices.
let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will.
Oh my god!
There is no changing that.
Oh my god! Oh my god, stop! Hello! How you doing?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her. Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Yes, but they also get scoliosis pretty fast, so it's kinda getting them away from the misery. Talking from experience. And hi, Robo! How you doing? We have a lot to talk to. I wanna trigger one of the voices. I hope our buddies are in.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Ooh,
Then
I'm
each and
good.
every one of us
A lot of
is
things
doomed.
was done today. I'm pretty tired, but still want that to stream because I do have some things to
So
talk
sure,
about.
Go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of
Okay,
us.
yes, please shut up, narrator. And I did want to just go back to this game because you have no idea how much I want to go into deep lore dive of this game. But before I do so, I want to finish it. What even is the finish? Is there like a proper ending? Or are we just stuck in perpetual loop?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Oh, we can't even stand against the narrator now. Oh, okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay, but this blade, you have no idea how much I just wanna go and like, you know, do the funny scratchy with my nails. Have you ever tried scratching into a wood like a cat would? If you don't, please do. It's so heckin' nice. You have no idea. Especially if it's like a full-on piece of wood. No like resin, no like things covering it and whatnot. Just pure wood. Just go and scratch it. Just unleash your inner animal.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, I will take the blade this time.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let
God,
it
she's
fool
such
you.
a dummy mommy.
It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm gonna be nice to her this time, you know?
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
I'm coming, princess, don't
You
worry.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
God, why is she the perfect female red flag? Like, honestly, I'm not into red flags usually, but god damn. Is it a moment where I would have to use like a gat? I know it's been a war recently on TikTok, and it took me so long to discover what the hell it meant. Is she gat? Or is this gonna be cringe if I tell this? You know what? I already did. I don't heckin' care.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Oh, wait, you know what she would be good at? I mean, if she was normal and not, you know, harm to the whole humanity and whatnot, she would do so good in American Next Top Model.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Like, come on! She has the looks, she looks like she has the height, and she has the character they love in this show. Yes, I watched a lot of seasons of it. Do what you want with it. They would love her in there. Am I gonna be indecisive, little prick right now? Because we've been nice to her. And we told her the truth. So she just went and played with our emotions, which she's very good at. I don't think like just going in is gonna be a good idea. Okay, you know what? We are a very indecisive porcupine.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Oh, Hero is back. Okay, yeah.
Don't you dare.
Yes, I will.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
That sound was so satisfying.
Thank you.
You're welcome? Question mark?
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
I'm so glad I am not playing this with face to face. No, eye tracker. Hi. You look very pretty for someone who's been down here for like, I guess, years?
We'll be fine.
They've been feeding you well.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
She's still on about it, huh? Also, yes, I am staring respectfully. Come on, let woman appreciate some other woman's boobs. They look so nice, like come on. Oh, you know what? We haven't actually asked her this.
She hesitates before answering.
Oh, is she gonna?
You can address me as
Oh,
your
wait,
Royal
never
Highness,
mind.
or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
So, can I go, Ojo-sama?
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Do you know why I'm here? Because the voices in my head refuse to tell me.
Do you?
Yes, but also no? Because I don't trust them?
You're lying.
God damn it.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
Okay. You know, let's just make it quick. Let me just come and stab the blade into your heart. At least if it reaches you, because it's pretty far down behind the booba. And you know, you're gonna be reborn. We can have another talk. Maybe we can live in another timeline. I don't know if it's even another timeline, or am I just getting resuscitated? Okay.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
A toxic relationship, yes. But I'm gonna ask her everything in hope that she warms up to us somehow. Which she won't, most likely. But come on, let her have her hopes.
You can't. Don't bother.
Okay, but genuinely,
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
I want to kill the narrator in my head way more right now than her. She ain't gonna do shit if she's down here. Meanwhile, the dude. Ooh, the dude is being a Karen.
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Ooh, isn't the handy? Isn't the handy, princess? We've done this before, so, why not do it again?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yes? Can you please step on me again? I know I told you last stream I usually don't ask, but, you know, after the last time. Don't you wanna do it again?
You know why you're here.
Hi, Saxo. I am a asking the princess to step on me again, because she did last time and ooh, it felt nice. Like, not gonna lie. Also, I usually don't ask, but if we are gonna die anyway, because no way in hell we are making out alive from here, at least I wanna let my... whoever we are, enjoy a little bit of life? Okay, we told her we are gonna get her out last time, if I remember right. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna save. They wanna watch the first one if we just go yellow, and they wanna see what happens if we just go bye, bitch.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't...
Then what? Please go on.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
You're gonna stay here.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
So, do we just stay here and keep bonding?
You're making a mistake.
It would be actually pretty nice.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
God, I wanna punch the narrator.
You close the basement,
Oh!
locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that
We
once
actually
held the
lived.
blade.
Hello? I think I'm connecting some dots. But at the same time, I very much might be just gaslighting myself.
Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh. That did not feel nice in my ears.
It's not like this little door will hold you very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
The voices in my head at 3 AM telling me to go and eat something fat.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Honestly, Saxo, I don't know anymore. 'Cause she's been different every time we wake up, and in one of the times, she was straight up just a ghost. I'm so confused. Is she a Hulk in this one?
It doesn't doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Okay, I don't know how well it translates on stream, but my ears genuinely start hurting right now. Ugh! Can you please stop? Ugh! Frighten me all you want, all it does is my guilty consciousness.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to
Oh, we are dead. We are so dead.
And the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get
Hi.
out of that awful basement.
Oh yeah, she's heckin' tall. She's nearly Lady Dimitrescu. You know? Go, slay girl.
You try and
Just
stumble
maybe
to
not
your
me?
feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Oh. Oh.
Or maybe I can't.
God damn.
With you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Oh wait, but if we actually die from lack of oxygen, this will also make our brain stop, right? And if our brain stops, will we get out of this dude from our head?
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh! What if he hears us?
Oh, we have a new voice.
That's
Hello?
a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit!
Oh, I like you.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I
Oh my
don't
god,
think
I'm
we're
sorry.
on foot. We've a world to save after all.
Should I entertain the narrator? You know what? No.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Ooh, hi Nanzia, how's my dread? The thing I want the most in the world right now is getting rid of the narrator. I wanna fistfight him so much, you have no idea. Drag him on the outskirts of my brain, whoever I am in this game. I'll literally fist fight with bare hands. Pun not intended.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Shanksyourhands.exe, Denzia. He's literally like Vice from Nier, but like a red flag Vice. Ooh, give me a Ooh, okay, I'm sorry. People just wanted to ask me something before they go shopping. Yeah. Just my family is going to do shopping, and as you know, I live in the butt crack of nowhere. So every time someone goes to the actual supermarkets, it's like, okay, do you want something? What do you want to have for dinner whole week coming next? We need to do big shopping. Cause yeah, the closest one we have is like a whole town away, I think. Unless we count like this very small, like everything stacked on everything shop, which has very like high prices. Then yeah, now for the supermarket we actually have to ride with a bus or drive. But okay, back to the heckin' game.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's just an empty frame. I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together.
You know what?
The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Come on guys, breathe with me. In. Out. Okay. Okay. We ain't gonna see shit in the mirror, I know that. A narrator is not gonna tell us anything about the mirror, so I'll just take the stabby.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel.
Take a
can't
sip,
lie
you.
to us.
Is it
Oh
gonna
my
be enough?
god.
Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know.
Thank you for the redeem. I
better
actually
than a
will.
knife? Could we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those
Man,
are the
I
words
love
of someone
water.
who knows he's sending us to our death.
Oh, you haven't? You haven't? Wait, you missed the great Redeem apocalypse. That forced me to actually do that time limit between each Redeem. But also, I heard someone mention bomb. Can we get a bomb? Can we get like a very low PNG or a GIF of green screen explosion, like they did in the newest Yakuza when you get the funny exploding cigarettes? Oh my god, this killed me so much in this game. We love conscious, wonky graphics. Okay, I ain't gonna say anything.
You cross over the threshold and onto a
Oh.
series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
I can't believe we are actually going into the back rooms. Finding someplace I recognize. Can we have a Looney Tunes bomb that explodes into an explosion made from colorful outgoing sharp angles? Now we see the princess covered in soot with big round eyes. Yes, please. Yes, heckin' please. But also, if we do Looney Tunes, we also need the goofy ass sound. The sound and the laugh, which I cannot do. I have no idea how to do, but like the but like in a goofy voice. What is this first question? Hello? Me? Oh, wait, it didn't play? It didn't play? Because it is a pre-recorded ooh. Oh, if you want me to sound like a proper villain, I can do like Evil Ojo-sama, wait. Off with their heads. Oh, you didn't hear it? Wait, let me play it again. Hopefully it works this time. Because it did play on my end. Ooh? I want to ask about the knife.
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place. It'll be enough.
You're welcome, Stellar. Ooh, You know what? I'm gonna be mean and
Finally, a voice
menacing
of
now.
reason. The rest of you should take notes.
I'm gonna
You know why I'm
pretend
being a pessimist.
I'm mean and menacing, so I can fool the narrator, and actually he's going to be the one that's getting cocked.
I'm just asking questions. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really.
Oh, hi.
Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I wish I could just go like... Wait, will you be able to hear it? Like... in Minecraft right now? Ooh. Oh no. Directions. My mortal enemy. We are saving.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
Okay.
There you are.
Oh my god.
I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches,
Hi.
your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
Cute. Wait. I might be cute, according to you guys, but I can't be your dummy mommy. The most mommy I can go is... Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna drink. The most mommy I could go is like... Even my throat is not one to be a mommy. Wait, give me a second. Hi, honeys. How was your day? Mommy thinks you've been having a nice time today. That's the most mommy you will get in the next year. Good, as you should. I'm not mommy though. I'm not. I'll actually go and fight you guys over this. In what shape or form do I give mommy vibes? Would your mommy talk about the things I am talking on stream? I don't think so. At least until you are of age. When you are of age, then fine, but... you know... I told you guys, at most I am big sister. Then questionable big sister.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Sound as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing?
If pretty, why deadly?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that?
Hero?
You sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
What the hell is going on, guys? I am like genuinely concerned right now.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Okay, let's actually read through those, because this is the first time we are meeting this entity. Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? Okay, she's not gonna answer this. I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave. You're a lunatic, you know, right? Okay, this one she will take as a compliment, honestly. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you for stopping by, Denzia. And have fun on your stream. What you gonna stream, by the way? Take a sip, you. Oh my god. If we want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? Okay, this is so me. This is so me to say. How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. Wait! Can I maybe actually ask her everything? Also, ooh, Dark Souls, nice! I've actually started playing the first ones in my free time for the first time. A little bit, like very little bit, because the first boss took me ages, but I'm enjoying them so far.
Because I don't want to, and even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now, and I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward,
Oh,
bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone,
Miss?
all I need to do is break your
Personal
concentration.
space? Please?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop!
Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that.
Lungs, liver,
Ah,
nerves, heart.
and there's the fear.
Nerves. She pulls away. Liver, nerves,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Okay, but genuinely, I think this one is gonna be my favorite one of hers we've made so far.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
She totally not biased because she gives me massive Tim Burton vibes, and I love some good old Tim Burton.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Also, for the second, I would smash.
nerves, heart.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Well,
lungs,
you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
lungs, liver, nerves,
I don't think I can live without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Heart, lungs, liver,
You seem miserable.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can just let you leave.
I know. You told me last time.
Lungs, liver,
Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So subtle, so violent, so little nuance. I'm not going to destroy the world, but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it.
heart, lungs,
I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
The world needs fear, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well, I'm practically doing a public good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Girl,
liver, nerves,
I'm taking you out, and we are going to a therapist.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
People will die if you do to them what you've done to me.
Well, everyone dies eventually. They're all full of wet, writhing things, and in the end, each and every one of them gets unwound. And then those things get to become a new everybody. Just to come apart all over again.
lungs, liver,
All I want is to be there for it. I want to watch it happen, and maybe do a little unwinding myself.
lungs,
Is that really so much to ask?
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
People die when they are killed. I would beg to differ, Aurora.
heart, lungs, liver,
Have you seen the protagonist?
lungs,
We are dying constantly. We are just somehow going back. Heck, I died too, but I just got isekai'd.
heart, lungs,
So no, people don't die where they are killed.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
I would go and ask Drakkun over what happens exactly because I do not remember myself, but he's kinda in another town, you know? As troops do because they travel. Okay, and if I let you out, what then? Do we go out separate ways?
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Being around you is agony. I'm not going to stick around. Yes, I need to save my paranoia.
Oh, we both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side.
Which is?
The bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
I'm what I am, and right now, I'm in control.
Oh, she mad about this one.
You might want to be a little nicer to me.
Raises one large gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
Okay, I'm genuinely getting goosebumps right now. Ooh. Okay, she's mad. She's mad. I think like the next one we are gonna ask is gonna be the last one. Okay. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. Yeah.
Glad you're seeing things my way.
Oh, okay, never mind. She didn't kill us. She's fine. She's fine. I'll just die then.
Get right back where we started. Round and round we'll go. I wonder what will be different next time. Maybe you'll actually be able to move a limb. Who knows?
lungs, liver,
I'm always going to win.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
هيرش الموضوع ده.
heart, lungs,
Give it enough tries and I'm bound to win eventually. And maybe you don't get to come back like I do.
Is that a bet you're willing to take? Imagine climbing a mountain of lifetimes. And when you finally reach the summit, when you finally win, the only view you find is me. And then I push you, and you go tumbling all the way down those millions upon millions of battered and broken pieces of you that couldn't make the cut. What then? Would you have it in you to climb again? It sounds like a lot of effort for nothing. When instead we can just leave this place together, hand in hand.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
If you want to work together, can you at least, I don't know, turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
Like I said, I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
How about I just kill you instead?
heart, lungs,
I can't believe I'm actually thinking this is a valid option.
Princess cocks
Oh.
her head, neck cracking uncomfortably. And you can't help but imagine a smile carve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Thinking about that knife, are we?
liver, nerves, heart,
Put that little theory to the test. See how it plays out. But I don't think you're going to like what happens. Because even if you make me dead, you're not getting out of here. This place is mine. And I'm not giving you the stairs unless I'm leaving with you.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Mom,
heart,
can you come pick me up? I'm scared.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
And when if I refuse to let you out, what happens then?
lungs,
And we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
heart, lungs, liver,
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches
Oh.
your shoulder,
Oh.
whispers in your ear. No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
lungs, liver, nerves,
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out. And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Oh, okay. Now we only have options. Guys?
nerves, heart, lungs,
Guys?
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
What are we gonna do?
lungs,
We can
nerves,
toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. Live together.
liver,
Live together.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Run. Or we can try and slay her, which
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
it ain't gonna happen.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
You know what?
nerves,
I did a save. I wanna try slaying, even though I know for 99% it's not gonna work.
liver,
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
lungs, liver,
Oh.
We did it. We actually did it.
nerves, heart, lungs,
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
liver, nerves,
Oh no.
Can she?
liver, nerves,
Oh no.
We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs.
Liver, nerves, heart.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see
We
you when
stop.
you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving. Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally. And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right? But
She was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I hate this.
Time passes.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right?
Yeah, I mean, we all die of starvation in like 5 days or something, right? Or 2 of the hydration.
No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end.
I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though, does it?
What do you mean?
Yes,
We
please
still have a
elaborate.
way out, clutched in our hands.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
That's why we
If we've
will.
already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
You don't.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Whew. Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys for a second with her just being dead on the screen. And I'm gonna quickly go refill my water. Tu-tu-tu-tu-tu. Okay, I'm back. Did you enjoy looking at this dead body, guys? She looks pretty when she's dead, doesn't she? Okay, and we have... Since I did notice, the options are actually hidden, so I'm gonna read them all. Game? No? Okay, we have... It's not like it matters if I die. I'll just come back again. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you?
Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though.
Hello! Hi, Kiana! Thank you so much for the follow. We are doing good. Well, aside from the fact that she scared the living hell out of me, she got really creepy. And we kinda killed her. But I think that's for good? Question mark? But yeah, when it comes to the stream, I am so glad we got a full-on long hacking road. How's your day going, by the way? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Ooh. I do? Kinda, but what do you need to know about me? I am the meme lord. I do a lot of things with memes. And we're gonna have a little just talking section after this game. I think after this route, because as I thought, I've had a pretty eventful day today, so the stream is not gonna be super long, but we will talk. And I think after we are done with this route, it's gonna be actually a good time for this. What do you guys say?
Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us?
But yeah, when we go to the chill token, I will answer your questions in deep. So no worries.
Plenty, but it's all in your best interest. And the world's, and mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Fair enough. Mr. Narrator, you absolute little bastard. Can you tell me your secrets now?
No.
I thought so. How about now? Is it secret time?
Still no.
Fine. I'm going to wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down.
Oh, you wanna try me? You really wanna try me on this?
Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not.
Are you though?
At least needling him is something to do.
Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
Okay, I think we are gonna distract him with other questions. And when he forgets, he's just gonna answer. But I've got the best company I could ask for. You guys! What more do I need?
Oh, you could do a lot better than us.
Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
Does someone have Uno? Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die or dehydrate before forever happens? That's what I was
That's a
thinking.
grim thought, innit? But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
Are you are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't.
Feelings mutual.
At least we're all being honest.
I get it. You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely. How sweet.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
secret?
The narrator continues to ignore you.
God damn it. And we can't go anymore. This will sound so bad out of context, but I kinda wanna kill myself.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Oh, we can throw it. We can heckin' throw it. But no, we didn't before. Okay. Goodbye, cruel
I
world.
don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
Nope.
You raise the blade to your
Oh,
neck
oh,
and slit
oh.
your carotid artery. Here we go. You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yes, so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included.
Oh, is it? I'll check them out after the stream just to make sure. No worries. But the question they asked, okay, I don't wanna buy anything because I am broke. I am really broke. Hopefully not for long though. But when we go about that, I can show some of the things I very rarely use. I can show like the buried back screen that we used like 2 heckin' times. Oh, game,
threatening
what
us
are you
with
doing
death,
this?
Are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright? Great. Let's just hurry.
Okay, this path looks creepy as hell, but at the same time, it's so pretty. Like, I love how they did the tree trunks. Also, what chapter are we in? We had like the creepy void with nothingness before. Oh my god! Hi, Zena! And we killed the void. We killed the void after talking with her for a bit. And now we are on chapter 3. Hello, Zena, and hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome! I am Mayfair, your local bear, who talks about usually the most questionable of stuff, but for now, we are enjoying some good story-driven game. And heads up, if you don't know this game and plan on playing it yourself, we are pretty far with the story, so big spoiler warning for everyone. Let me give shadow to Zina properly. I need to change the automatic one. I just keep forgetting to do it. There we go. Go give Zina some love. Also, yes, we killed the Void. We stabbed her right into the booba. Are you the Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You're quick to accept that we've been here before.
Suspiciously quick.
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
What happened to you? Like, genuinely, what happened? Also, hello, Mob! Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit more. We've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're going to follow through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. We might as well do it now.
You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't, and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them. On second thought, let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that never ends. I'd like to see what that does to him.
What do you mean by him? How do we throw him? Isn't he like just part in my brain? Did he manifest in a physical form? I really need an answer right now, voices. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option.
And she finds a way out on her own.
Fair enough.
So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. And why is that? Because it's cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her,
And whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
I'm going.
Continue down the path
I'm
towards
going.
the cabin.
I wanna meet the princess of this world. She can't be worse than the previous one, right?
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Also, guys, would you go through this forest at night if I paid you?
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing, something that would make everything make sense.
Nice, Phonics. Not gonna tell you what I would tell you with, but I will somehow.
Maybe letting
Well,
her out really
that's
is
for you
the
guys to
answer.
decide. I didn't say it's gonna be monetary.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. Would you look at that? We won. Take it however you will.
I don't think, Cold. I don't think we did. I think he's literally an Among Us right now on us.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
What's the black and orange dog? Are we talking like Halloween? Have I talked on the stream about something cursed that involves those colors? Because if I do, my brain erased this from my memory. Oh no, past May, what did you say? What did you say, girl? How bad was it?
The only furniture of note is...
Do I
That's
even wanna
strange.
know?
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? What do you mean there isn't a mirror? There's a mirror, plain as day at the end of the hall. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay, but we can technically make a blade out of the glass if you break it, don't we?
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh, do
Game?
we? Do we
Please?
feel like we're
Please
being
stop doing
watched?
this?
I hadn't noticed.
I swear,
Just
it's
admitting to it
possessed.
now.
This mother trucker is straight up possessed. From time to time he just goes, boom baby, full screen on me. Oh. No. No. We are not going to the black and orange side. What would you get in there from me even? I only have my boobs. and that's about it.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually
I
there.
guess mouth is a valid thing, but still.
This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void.
Hi.
I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in
Oh,
muted
no.
shock for one long.
Is she
frozen
gonna be a snake? Please don't tell me she's gonna be a
She,
snake.
the
Please tell me she's not gonna have scales.
Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with a terrifying visit
Okay,
of
you're
the
not.
princess.
Thank hecking
Her
God.
hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever.
Hell yeah, I did.
So close to freedom. But then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things. Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Okay,
Except
but
that pain hurts.
that is actually true. A very good example is, for let's say, going barefoot on Legos, right? It hurts. It hurts very bad. But you know why it hurts? It hurts because our brains are programmed to think it hurts. If you go barefoot on them, without, let's say, you were blind or something, right? Or you didn't think it were Legos, they are not that bad. Like, genuinely, they are not bad. Feel more like tiny pebbles.
Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Okay, but to be fair, I am not a valid way of measuring pain because my pain tolerance is very, very high. I did actually always wonder, because I never had anything broken, right? How I would react if I did. I'm not gonna, just to set things straight, I'm not gonna break anything on purpose. But I always wondered how I would react if I actually broke something. Because I think I would not cry. I will not cry. When something hurts real bad, I just laugh like a mother-trucking maniac. Like something possessed me or something, you know? And I do wonder if that would be the case. Sorry to all the paramedics that would be taking care of me. Look, we're even now. You killed me, and then I killed you. Water under the bridge, right?
I think you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now I've become something so much worse. And it's all thanks to you.
You're welcome.
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger.
I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. That's actually a very good statement. We have no idea.
You
Ooh!
dared me. Twice even. And I'm not letting you do it again. Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking
Hi?
audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
I wish. I mean, we don't have a rock.
Not that I even can manifest a rock.
We have our fist. That's close enough.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Well, I guess we're bozos.
Deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Yes.
Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
But it is fine. We are still alive.
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing.
Fair
At least I
enough.
can actually talk. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake, eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here, like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ugh.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this.
Okay, I don't know how many of you played this or heard about this game, and it's gonna say a lot about me too, but this is literally Sayana Uta. If you know, you know. Especially the distortion on the voice. If they didn't inspire by it, I would be very surprised. Also, yeah, it does happen like that sometimes. Because I also had a classmate that broke his arm, and he was fine, he didn't realize. And it was fine until he noticed, you know? It doesn't hurt until you see, because when we see, our brain starts to think, ooh, time to feel pain, hi.
We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was.
Was I?
know you were, but you were going to do it for the wrong reasons.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Weren't you all of those things for me? I can grasp the shape of everything you think and feel. You think you are numb, but you are hopeless and paranoid. You are afraid of me. And I don't feel regret, even in the recesses of your soul. There is not a drop of sympathy to be found.
We weren't always like this. I've always been like this.
Princess, Princess, you got this all wrong this whole time. Do you see the title of this stream? I'm here to slay you, but not like slay you. I am here to slay rizz you. I want you out. I want to take you on a date. Well, at least I wanted to.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants. You wouldn't dare move now. Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along
my
with
God.
your strings. It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
I feel like throwing ourselves is gonna be the right choice. I don't know why. But it very much goes the odds to get out. If we try to leave, she's just gonna go after us.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. I won't let you do this. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
So, Cold, do you want me to just decapitate my leg? I mean, we can do that, but... One quarantine we gonna make it. It's gonna bleed a lot.
Yes, it's just a body now, but I can do so many terrible things to you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one we all go. 1, 2, 3. You throw everything you have against her and manage for one brief moment to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole. Why do you hate me? Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
I can't believe the void was just a one big furry this whole time. That didn't sound very menacing.
We did it! We actually did it!
Are we gonna be free?
Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we? I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now? I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I think we did? Like, we are out. Like, out, right?
Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
Wait! Oh my god, wait! She's right! The red flag vice is gone! Terminal velocity seizes and you feel a something, a mass, a growth, turn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening?
Oh? Ooh, she got word again. We've seen this before. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Okay. We're just gonna approach. We approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Oh, so is this the end, the end?
It's calling us. And not in a good way. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Okay, Cold? The voices feel small, distant, as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silent as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You're withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I just want it all to stop.
It will, in time, but you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold no malice for you.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
I'm still planning to kill you once we're done with this.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempted to destroy me.
Do you know what happens to the world we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you'll want when you're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
So we are not even close. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here.
I'm
when it is
not.
time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the wood.
Okay, thank you, narrator. But... oh my god! God dang, I didn't think we'll have to do it into more than 2 parts, like genuinely. But for today, that's gonna be it for Slain Princesses. And we're gonna move over here for a bit. Oh, I'm invisible. There we go. Oh my god, it's so bright. It's so bright. But yeah, okay. As I told you, today was not gonna be long. So we're gonna wrap this up real quickly with me announcing a couple of things, okay? Most importantly, next week is gonna be very fluctuating, to say the least, because this bear got invited for trial days for potential pretty nice work. So that's gonna happen. I am still on Monday, but will be gone most likely on the next 2 days after that. But if they let me early from those, I will stream something chill. But if I'm gone for 2 days straight, you know why. I'll try to hop on and do something after this though. I promise. And definitely something on Friday. So there's that. And if I do get this job, there's gonna be a couple changes because it's gonna be a very specific graphic. Not very taxing, but very specific on what days I can stream. But it's gonna be for the good. I will be able to properly save up for better specs. Well, that's my main goal, as all of you know. And actually, we might do more princess. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow I promise to show up on some other places. which I will retweet if I do, if I'm back home early enough for me to show up, because I do still have my lectures tomorrow. So there's that. I think I'm gonna be in 2 places if I manage to. So yeah, look out for those over on Twitter/X. Monday, there's possible collab with Loki. Still properly deciding on what, but we are doing this sometime in the evening, probably like 6, 7 p.m. my time. And then I am going to try and score the job. So, wish me luck. I wish myself, I really want to get this job. And for today, I am genuinely getting very ippy because I woke up very early. I literally woke up at the hour I'm usually just going to sleep because of the school. Oh, I did raise the interviewer. Now I will have to raise the head of the department. Yeah, because there's different departments in this place. But hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna brace myself really, really hard. I mean, I do have experience. Because I've been in a lot of jobs before. I just hope the people in there will be okay. I really hope the people will be okay. Because I've had very, very bad experiences with people at workplaces before. Ooh, what will I be? I'm gonna be a receptionist. I'm double lingual receptionist at a hotel. And that's actually something I really wanted to do when I was younger, back in high school. I wanted to work at a hotel, greeting people. So, hoping really hard. But for now, we are gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go eat something because I haven't had a lot today again. Because yay! Stuff to do, stuff to work, and all the fun stuff. I'm probably gonna go reheat some spaghetti. Oh, they don't need to know I'm a VTuber. I will be a normie. If none of them are weebs. Don't worry, I am pretty good at doing this. But yeah, thank you so much for today. We are gonna be back for the princess. We are so gonna be back. I am so engrossed in the story. Remember to hydrate, remember to eat, to rest if you need to. Good knows, I will. And we are gonna go visit someone who's been in the chat earlier on. So say hi, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. See you later, everybody.